In the modern bodybuilding scene, Nick Walker is a well-known professional bodybuilder. He participates in the open bodybuilding class. He went on to win the 2021 Arnold Classic and placed second at Mr. Olympia in 2022 as a result of his enormous body. Nick Walker has been named the Mutant, and his extraordinary physical growth deserves the name. Now let's learn more about Nick Walker's diet and exercise regimen to understand how he achieves his renowned bestial figure. Nick weighs between 250 and 300 pounds and is a big man at 5 feet 7 inches. He follows a well-planned workout routine to concentrate on increasing his huge muscular size. The majority of Nick Walker's exercise routine consists of challenging weightlifting with a little amount of cardio thrown in. The very first enables him to develop massive muscular mass, but the latter causes his body to burn off extra fat, making him seem slimmer and more shredded. Nick the Mutant Walker is obviously a perfect fit for this sport. Even though he performed poorly in his first tournament after high school, the audience was still cheering him on, and he has stated that was the first time he felt proud of himself. Nick fell in love with the process, and his upbringing motivated him to strive for improvement and to motivate others. So far, we can see he's done an outstanding job. Nick's extraordinary physical growth gives one the impression that he must train like a freak, which is easy to understand, and it is also unquestionably true. Nick Walker's training program uses a range of activities to train in various directions. He is able to effectively activate his muscles as a result, which accelerates the growth of all of his muscles. Nick makes sure to exercise 2 or 3 different muscle groups with each workout. He typically only works out most of his muscle groups once each week, and the reason for this is the amount of stress he puts on his muscles throughout his intense training. Giving them a week to recover becomes necessary as a result, which promotes development. Matt Jansen formerly served as Nick Walker's coach before announcing that they are no longer associated. Together, they won the Arnold Classic during Walker's first season and possessed an unbreakable relationship that went beyond that of coach and player. In response to a question, Nick stated that he had a gut sense that Matt was the appropriate coach for him when they first met in 2019, and it turned out to be accurate. "We are like closest friends and family outside of coaching, and I do view him as a brother." He claimed that because of their bond, they motivated one another to do their best. The winner of the 2020 New York Pro indicated that he would like to present the first Olympia trophy to his coach, since he well deserves it. 10 days before the Olympia, Nick released a chest and biceps exercise on his YouTube channel as of the time of this writing. Many athletes avoid lifting too much weight when a major competition is somehow close, since there is a chance of injury. Because of this, there are no complex free weight movements in this workout. Instead, only machines that do not require stability and maintain continual muscle stress are used. The Arnold winner clarified that he wasn't attempting to do anything too different from his preparation for the Arnold. At this point, all he and Coach Jansen wanted to do was prevent any mistakes. It's also crucial to keep in mind that these exercises were conducted just before a significant competition, so his approach changes depending on the circumstance. Now, let's go see what the Mutant's workout consists of. Chest and biceps workout. Machine chest fly. Machine incline leverage press. Neutral grip machine chest press. Machine chest press. Cable standing fly. Cable standing biceps curls. Machine preacher curl. Barbell biceps curls. Before performing more demanding compound exercises, Nick likes to warm up his chest by starting with the machine fly. The following was some more advice he had for optimizing chest growth. In a video, he explained, "It's all about the squeezing. Push the muscle as hard as you can, and it will bring out all the detail." In my opinion, low volume, high weight training is a great way to develop thick, granular muscle. but occasionally, you need to switch things up a bit with more repetitions and volume. One benefit is that it increases fat burning, and I think it provides greater detail. Shoulders, upper back, and triceps. Seated dumbbell shoulder press. Machine standing shoulder lateral raise. Machine seated shoulder press. Cable standing shoulder lateral raise. Cable seated wide grip row. Reverse pec deck. Cross cable pushdown. Arnold dip machine. Before varying his movements, Nick prefers to remain with the same workouts and make as much development with them as he can. He doesn't really think it's a good idea to switch up your workouts every week. Instead, he likes to maintain improving with the same activities until development seems to stop or something just doesn't seem right. Arm day. Triceps cable pushdown. Barbell curl 21s. Arnold dip machine. Cable biceps curls. Cross cable pushdowns. Machine preacher curl. Incline overhead dumbbell extension 1 set, 30 reps. Hammer curl 1 set, 30 reps. Many are interested in the mutant's tactics since he has some of the greatest arms in the open category. Of course, his superior genetics account for the most of his arm beauty, but he also works out his butt at the gym. Yet, because of how dominating his arms are compared to his other body parts, there is less attention paid to them. Instead of having a set arm regimen, he opts to do what comes naturally and to enjoy himself. He feels it's frequently the ideal technique to approach exercising and has a tendency to apply this thinking to training generally. Exercises for the triceps and biceps are alternated throughout this workout. Nick uses his own training methods since they are effective and comfortable for him. He mentions cable curls as an example, saying that they relieve stress from the forearms and elbow joints. In order to feel the contraction in his biceps more strongly, he additionally uses the fat grips attachment. Back. Cable lat pull down. Assisted T-bar row. Reverse grip low row using machine. Seated cable row long angled bar. Straight arm cable pushdowns. 1 set of assisted pull-ups including rest pauses until 20 reps. Weighted back extensions. Nick advises keeping your back as straight as you can throughout the cable pull-down to concentrate on exercising your lats. Without shifting angles, leaning too far back will result in a variation of the row, and from an anatomical standpoint, we know that different angles are crucial for highlighting different muscle groups. Quads. Leg extensions. Leg press. Hack squat. Single leg extensions. Walking lunges. Sissy squats, body weight. Thigh adduction machine. Hamstrings, glutes, and upper back. Seated hamstring curl. Lying leg curl. Standing single leg hamstring curl machine. Cable stiff-legged deadlift. Machine hip thrust. High stance leg press. Leg abduction machine. Cable pull down. Machine seated straight leg calf raise. Nick said that in order to minimize the risk of damage so close to a performance, he takes all the necessary precautions during the warm-ups by doing sitting hamstring curls. In terms of rep range, he tends to do best between 12 and 15. If you go too hard, you won't feel anything, so what's the point? All you'll feel in the morning is it in your joints. Create little, manageable goals that build up to a larger one. You need unmatched enthusiasm, commitment, and willpower to get up every day and devote your life to bodybuilding training, diet, and rest. Apart from having exceptional genetics, Nick is obsessed with it and is living the life of his dreams. When you have a strong passion for something, when you love to do something, the thought of burning out just doesn't occur, said the 27-year-old from New Jersey. I love the way I'm living my life. I'm living my life the exact way I want to. I'm living life on my terms. I'm living my dream to the fullest. To put it mildly, Nick Walker's tale has been amazing and motivational. Everyone would get chills hearing about how he overcame his early trauma to achieve success. We wish Walker the best of luck in the Olympia and in the future competitions. At the age of 27, he has created ripples in open bodybuilding, rapidly moving up the ranks. We are patiently waiting for him to come to this Olympia and the surprise he's bringing for us. What do you guys think of his workout routine? This will be all for today's video. Hit the like and share button, and don't forget to subscribe to watch videos like this.